Hi guys, I'm back again this week and I'm sorry I took so long to make a video, but I've kind of been busy. I've been studying for my leaving cert and that's my excuse for every time, but it's the truth, okay? I'm currently home alone and will be for today until tomorrow. I think we might be home at about 8 o'clock or something. And I am currently sitting here watching Thomas fucking Sanders Vines because he's like my favourite. I'm sorry. He's so relatable. Comment below what's your favourite Thomas Sanders one. I think out of all of them, my favourite is the one where he eats a grape and he's like, okay, I'm so healthy, and then he goes and eats cake because I'm sorry, but that's me. I'd literally eat one piece of lettuce and I'd be looking at my stomach seeing if I have a six pack yet. Because I'm trying to lose a bit of weight because currently I'm a fat ugly bitch. I probably always will be. But yeah. And I kind of freaked myself out last night. As I said, I'm home alone, and it's the first time I've actually been home alone because I've never been left at home alone over a weekend, so it's kind of new. So excuse me, I was actually in my bed last night and I was convinced someone was walking up the stairs. I literally crawled under the blankets and literally put the bleeding sheets over my eyes and literally said, if someone's gonna kill me, if Samara from the Ring is gonna kill me, at least I'll be asleep when she fucking does it. And it was actually my dog. My dog walked in and started barking at me because I never closed the latch on his little house. I'll show you his little house. My dog, his name is Jose. He's a little chihuahua. He's my ma's dog, but she's like, he loves me more. He seems to love me more, but literally he's asleep right now. And I'll show you his house. This is his little house here. He robbed it from my other dog, Zoe. But sadly, she got attacked by another dog there last year before. And she passed away, so I'm sad. She was a little Bichon Frise, and I loved her. She was like my best friend. She was the only friend I had for a long time, and I'm getting into a really sad topic. But he literally walked into my room and started barking because I never closed the latch. So I had to walk down in the dark. I had to put on the lights. I was still freaking out because I hate, being the last one up who has to turn off all the lights downstairs and leg it up the stairs as if there's a demon behind you. That's literally me, because I was literally yeah, so here I walked down the stairs freaking out, and the dog's just there like, come on, come on, come on. And he started barking at me because I wasn't fast enough for him. So I had to tuck, basically like a baby, I had to tuck him into bed. I tucked him in bed. I think it's because my ma wasn't here, because she usually puts him to bed, because I feed my bigger dog. My dog Safi, she's a big German Shepherd, and I'm actually not long back from bringing her for a walk actually. So I was feeding her, I feed her every day, and my ma does Jose's bed and feeds him, so I'm so not used to it. So having the dog come up to me because I forgot to close the latch on his thing was just so freaky, because he's literally about, right, I'll show you. Yeah, he's this tall. He's this tall. I don't know how he opened my door. I generally don't, but he apparently has a good enough weight and leg power. So, in other news, the reason I actually got freaked out was I forgot my mum was going out for the weekend. See, my little cousin, well, she's not actually my cousin, but she's like my cousin, she's going to a cheerleading thing and she's competing today. I think it's either today or tomorrow, but her and her ma and my ma, who had to go to, I think it was Mayo, I can't remember if it's Mayo or Galway, but somewhere about 4 hours away anyway. It's on the other side of the country anyway. My mother's currently on the other side of the country. I'm in Dublin, she's in Galway or Mayo. I'm in the east, she's in the west. This is scary. My ma's not even about, my ma's 3 to 4 hours away from me. At least she went through a boil though. She went through boil, so if anybody watches Moon Boy, I'm so happy about that. I love Moon Boy. I was asking her if she actually seen Sean Murphy and all. He was the imaginary friend. So I was just there like, see Sean Murphy? Was he in pink high heels again? I'm a little weird, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm very awkward. In other news, I came back from the dentist yesterday to see a note on the table saying, sorry, Jezebel, I have to go before you got back. I forgot you had the dentist today. I forgot you had the dentist today. But she hurt her foot there during the week from walking too much because I had to go to some kind of like, it was like a project for my biology class. So I was staying back in school, so I couldn't do something I was supposed to. I usually do every Wednesday, so I was staying back for that. So she had to do it, but isn't it like 5 miles away? So she had to walk 5 miles, and she hurt her foot or something. So she basically overdid it. So the muscles and her tendons kind of hurt. Me and her have really bad ankles, so it's kind of like I think it's like a bear thing, because since we both have it, it's kind of like, I don't even know what it is, but apparently it's there. But that's the worst thing I got off my man. I got ADHD off my dad though. He's a waster. I'm talking about him anyway. He's bling. But yeah, if you actually want to follow me, I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and Tumblr. I'm also on YouNow, and I'm also, I think, what am I also on? I'm on Wattpad as well, but I'm not giving it up because that's my personal writing thing. And sorry, but what I put up is embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. I don't know why I'm still writing them shit, but I like writing, so I do it for my schmilf. So I'll put the links down below for you if you want to follow me anywhere. And I'm gonna I was put up during the week on Facebook, which you're not getting because I have cousins, and if they find out I'm doing this, they'll take the piss out of me. So I got a few questions on Facebook, and and my friend Lita, who lives in America. So hi Lita, bitch, love ya. I got 3 questions off her and then a few others off Facebook. So here's the ones off Lita. Do you have a favourite song? I actually don't have a favourite song. I listened to too many bands and singers to actually have a favourite song. Do you like cookies? I love cookies more than I love Dean Winchester, Dan Howell and pie. Dean Winchester or Dean Mon? Why did you make me choose? I can't choose. Like, do you want Dean Winchester? A boy, like a guy that is basically sculpted by the gods. He is a fucking god. I can't cope with this question. I actually can't, because I can't choose. Like, Dean Mon, oh my god, he made a girl feel things. Like, but seriously, like, I can't choose. I'm sorry. I'll get back to you at a later date. Now, here's the ones off Facebook. What do you plan on filming for future videos? Like, little anecdotes. Genuinely what goes on in my week. Try get a bit of original quality in there, and a few challenges and stuff, and I'll do shout outs and all, because if I do something like, say if I do the 7-second challenge, I'll say, amazing Phil, love you, or something like that, or what's it, fucking hell, so many, it's not registering in my brain. Would you be interested in doing a collab channel? I would be, but I have to have friends. I only have one. So I only have one friend, and that's not even my dog. What kind of music do you listen to? I actually listen to a lot of music. Like, I mostly metal and rock and stuff, and post-hardcore, but I would listen to like the normal mainstream stuff. Well, not mainstream, but you know what I mean. It's just the only word I can think of. Like Ed Sheeran and like sometimes Britney Spears. I'm trash. Do you like One Direction? That's one band I actually don't like that everyone goes on about. I actually don't like One Direction. Like, I think they actually had one good song or 2 good songs actually. Like, I actually liked Starting My Life, and I think it was 18 or something, like, I'm not sure. But then again, I only heard that from a Dan Phil edit, so I was actually very happy about that. So that's all the questions I actually have. So I'll try post regularly, as I said, and original content I'll try, but I can only do so much with so little time that I have, like, spare time with. So I'm gonna, like, check if my dog is awake because he does movement. So I'm gonna see if he's awake, and I'm gonna do daily stuff, and I'm doing homework in a few minutes. So thanks for watching, and subscribe and thumbs up if you liked it. Bye guys.